Hello Internet, my name is Mo, and today we'll be playing Spider-Man Miles Morales Insomniac Story Explained. And yeah, and if you were kind of like, hey, what happened in Spider-Man 1, I will let Miles basically just spell it out for you. So, let go.
Till about a year ago, my life was pretty normal. I lived in the greatest place ever. Brooklyn. Represent. Had two cool parents, and loved all things science and superheroes. Everything changed, though, when my dad was killed in the City Hall bombing. I couldn't believe he was gone. But Peter Parker and his Aunt May, they were there for me. And so was Spider-Man, who I later found out was Pete. Crazy, right? Then when the Devil's Breath crisis started, things got intense. It seemed like all of Spidey's villains were on the loose. I managed to do my part to help him out. And after all that, believe it or not, a spider bit me. And I started to change. I didn't want to worry my mom, so I went to Pete. And now, we're officially Spider Bros. He's been training me up, and I'm actually getting pretty good with this whole web-swinging thing. I'm still learning to juggle this responsibility with everything else in my life. School, friends, a new home. I moved to Harlem a few weeks back. But I'll tell you, I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Okay, so started the game off with Miles trying to get Griffith, but he got to do some spider work, which you're trying to make that this person from the raft do not escape from his shell. But with Miles being new, he messed everything up, almost flipping dying. And the person in the cell is Rhino.
Hello.
Very cool introduction to a game. And then after battling some prisoners escape, Rhino blow up like everybody. Boom. With Miles getting yeeted, and with Miles doing the worst backflip alive. And then with Miles angry, he unlocked a new power. And then starting off into our first boss fight. And then with Spider-Man being new, Rhino got some combos. But we defeat Rhino with some cool, backflips. And then end off with the Roxxon taking Rhino away.
Hey, really great to meet you both.
Lots of times.
Then, after telling Miles that he is leaving, he gives him a present. And then he knows that he has to be the only Spider-Man now. And then he gets his first part of the gift, which
How's it looking?
is this abomination. And then the second part is a holographic training simulator, basically.
Maybe they were looking for something.
And then going to Roxxon Plaza to see about this new form, and then we get introduced to the main villain of the game, the Underground.
You guys guys sit down.
And then
I
we
got
have
this.
a Christmas dinner.
Break.
With
I can put
with
on
the
homework for
guest
at
of
least another
honor
week.
being our friend Finn. Hope nothing bad happened to her.
I'm connected to your analytics.
And then with Genki
Test drive this baby.
updating the suit,
Welcome
having
to
a
Friendly Neighborhood
spider app.
1.0.
The first one is our Uncle
One
Davis
day unlimited supply.
that realized we are Spider-Man.
Did I get the name right?
How did you?
And then during our Mother rally, the Underground takeover, and then the leader, Tinkerer, been revealed to be our friend Finn. And then with our electrocute, we blow up the bridge,
What's going on?
leading Roxxon
Copy.
to frame us as a villain,
No.
leading to be a new villain
No,
group.
I'm not your enemy.
And after getting a sick new suit, classic Miles suit, see a video of the aftermath of Finn and his brother,
second video.
her brother, trying to raid Roxxon Plaza. So we go there to try to find the phone, where we meet
Hey kid.
the Prowler.
Skinny ass.
That is revealed to be our Uncle Davis.
Aaron?
Uncle Aaron. Then we see the video that Roxxon kill Finn's brother in a brutal way. So we try to finish the job, trying to absorb all of the energy from the nuclear.
You gotta get out of there, man. Can you move?
But with all that power, it destroyed the phone with the only information.
I can't.
So we talked to Finn, trying to be a friend, to evade the underground,
Is that a programmable?
then seeing the places where they have the new form. We go there to try to grab the new form,
No.
where the Tinkerer jump us to take the new form. Then to lead us to our first
I just want to talk.
chase.
Finn! Tinkerer! Stop!
And then with Tinkerer basically having us at gunpoint or sword point, we reveal our identity to her.
Miles?
So we're trying to be a friend to the Tinkerer to explain us, but then
What?
rhinos come out of the sky to jump us, which lead us to being captured by Simon Rieger, where he can torture Miles. With the help of Finn, we try to escape,
You agreed to leave the
and
kid
then
alone.
been revealed that
Uncle Aaron?
our uncle is working for Simon Krieger, and then getting some information that can destroy
Destroy Roxxon.
Roxxon. We get jumped again by Rhino, which lead us into our static fight with him. And then, after defeating him, he get Finn riled up so much, which she basically killed him. And then leading Finn to leave us behind for dead.
My family's dead.
Where have you
And then going home brutalize our mother, realize we are Spider-Man. And after Genki help, we realized where Finn is, but we got jumped by our uncle.
I'm not gonna
but
let people die. Just
and then
save
trying
my
to trap
skin.
us. But with Miles being Miles,
You
he's
underestimate
not gonna let that slide. So he would have saved the city. Lead us to a fight with our uncle. And then we defeat the Prowler. And then we leave
I have to be better than that.
our uncle. Then trying to get the new form, Finn jump us to take the new form to finish our plan.
Finn,
So, with Finn trying to keep doing her plan, Miles not gonna let that slide, which lead us into the final battle of the game, the Tinkerer versus Miles. And then lead us to the greatest line in the game.
Kill you! You can't win! Why do you keep fighting?
because I'm Spider-Man.
And then, after defeating the Tinkerer, she see what the aftermath would be if she keep following up with her plan. And then, Miles trying to absorb all of the new form into his body to power up the entire city of Harlem. But lead Finn to,
I can't. It's okay.
like,
Just let go.
lead Finn to die.
Let go.
Oh. And then with his identity revealed, but not letting everybody else knew, that where the game ended off. With Simon Krieger being arrested,
That's right, friends.
and ended off the game with Pete. Post-credit scene show that
But we may be underestimating the potential.
Norman is ready to get Harry out, leading to the next game, Spider-Man 2, anesthetic one, showing respect to Finn. Okay, we're about to be done, but hey, we gotta do a boss fight with Vulture, hologram of Vulture that Peter created, and his brother. I know, but we end it with defeating the hologram Vulture with a ending battle cry. Okay, so that was Spider-Man, Insomniac, Miles Morales, Story Explained. And this weekend I will like ask my uncle like, hey, can you come over to like get me Spider-Man 2? Then I can do a Spider-Man 2 Story Explained. Like I really hoping. And probably will, because also school is coming up. So I'm gonna have stuff planned for that. But remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in maybe Spider-Man 2? I don't know. But see ya.